Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Sharma taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Head will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already... making it hard for me to be heard. Massive outside edge.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Nice shot, runs possible.
The Sunrisers gets their first runs of the innings. Sharma picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Right out of the middle. There could be a couple if they hustle. Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. Needs a dot ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yes. Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Jensen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That is quite extraordinary. Head, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, and batters should pick up 2. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Middle, what a start.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Going with a more defensive field.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Scamper through for a single. Good running.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Going with pace now. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll get at least one here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Driven through cover. Just the one. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The bowler looks really confident. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great commitment. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Jensen showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Shot. Should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Connolly has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Connolly straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Head taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Cuts that off well in the infield. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Bartlett coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. There'll be runs here. Right out of the middle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged, what a ball.
How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Singh with a huge appeal. Jansen coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball? Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Singh given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have set a target of 186 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Singh just about ready to... go out in the middle. Here we go. First ball.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Singh gets plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nice solid defensive shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything. That's the over. Punjab, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Pinged off the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Punjab, 22 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
On that nicely, good defence.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed.
Halfway through the power play, and the batters are doing a solid job at the start of this run chase so far. An opportunity to perhaps push it along further in the second half of the power play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. They'll get at least one here. Conley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
That's 4 down in the power play, and they're on track so far, thanks to some good running and good shot making.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, great ball. Lovely bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning, and it just misses the stumps.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Shreyas taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Decent start, steady run rate. Big over coming up though to finish off the power play.
Pinged off the bat.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will the bowler respond?
What a screamer.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Off the middle of the bat.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Timed that perfectly.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Digs out the Yorker. Bolden straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Guadira, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
nicely. Good defence. Cass coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
Vishak looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Singh just about ready to go out in the middle.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Jansen, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
Bartlett's the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Misses everything. Late cut, straight to the fielder. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Gone! Gully with an easy catch.
Singh, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
No, terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, nice shot. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch, safe pair of hands to get the win. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.